me introduce the idea of steady wins the game. Right now, I've committed to doing 365 video blogs. I'm promoting my books and stuff like that, as well as myself as a musician. My latest book, by the way, I'll mention it. You can find it at gigsterclinics.com or just Google Ryan Michael Galloway. You'll find it out there. It's called The Band Promotion Turbocharger. And I've also just released a CD. But anyway, what does a steady thing have to do with anything? Why is that a big deal? Well, I'll give you an example. I come out with a CD. I could release, for everybody here, a sample of that CD. I can release every song on one day and let everybody listen to it, and I get 1 day's worth of publicity. Or I could release a sample of each song one at a time, either one every day or every other day, and now I get multiple days of publicity, because every time I shoot it out there to my friends and fans, it's this wave that goes out there, and all the way it's staying out there. So if it's on the web, it's also got a long tail. People are going to run into it because I've left it up there, and I could get, like, just doing it that way, 1 to 5 days worth of publicity. Or if I've got a 10-song CD and I release a little sample of each over 10, once a week, I've now got 10 weeks worth of publicity off of that thing. So I advocate not doing the huge splash, but like putting a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. Now, I'm up to about 240 of my video blogs at WeDon'tNeedNoStinkingRecordCompany.com. I don't just put it there. It's on 2 Facebook pages. It goes out occasionally on the MySpace. It goes out onto Meta Cafe, which is hosted out of Israel and goes all over the world. And, I got over 30,000 views right now, which is not huge, but considering I'm talking just to musicians, that's not bad. And it's growing and it's building, but it's been a little out there, a little out there, a little out there. And so each one represents a post. Each one represents more people who run into it. Each one represents more people who can run into it, because I'm talking about big different subjects. I have different names to these things and different tags on them. And so the footprint gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Just go, for grins, type into a search engine Ryan Michael Galloway and see if you don't get like 30 or 40 pages worth of stuff. That was what I was trying to do, was to increase my, other than educate you and sell my books, was to increase my presence out there on the web, which is the biggest thing out there, theoretically.